Mr. Chairman, sir, at the outset, I wish to place on record my appreciations to Sri Adilbert Norum, the Honorable MLA from 17 North Shillong constituency, for bringing forward these resolutions to allocate adequate fund in the state budget towards developing much required venue infrastructure with modern days amenities at a suitable locations in proximity to Shillong city for comfortable congregations of spirited people, young and old, at future event to be organized. And also, I would like to thank the honorable member from Mokorat Barrington. Sir, I wish to state clearly that the government fully endorses the spirits and intents of the resolutions. We share the visions that Shillong must have well-planned, modern and accessible public venue. It is our vision to shape Shillong into a culturally vibrant and inclusive capital city, where public spaces are not restricted to a few, but open and welcoming to all sections of society. Sir, the initiative innovations in the resolutions are not merely conceptual, and they are already being implemented on the ground as we speak, with significant progress visible across multiple locations in the city. A key example is the transformations of Watts Lake, which has been consciously opened up as a genuine public destination, and it is no longer simply a scenic viewpoint. It is steadily evolving into a lively civic space. Seasonal markets such as winter market, heritage market are being organized, offering livelihood opportunities to local entrepreneurs while adding vibrancy and activity for the visitor. Performances under the Meghalaya Grassroots Music Projects, MGMP, are now a regular feature, turning the lakefronts into an accessible leisure and cultural experiences for citizens. The pedestrian-friendly promenades at Watts Lake ensure that children, senior citizens, and sections of the society can access the space safely and comfortably. Today, this area have emerged as a welcoming area where young people gather, family spend time, small vendors and their livelihoods, and cultural expressions find a platform in this area, all within an inclusive and thoughtfully designed public environment. Sir, beyond Watts Lakes, multiple projects are underway across Shillong to expand open and public spaces, which has been stressed upon by the honorable member. The stretch along Wamukra River at Polo is being redeveloped as a Meghalaya first riverfront project, which is under full progress. And this will create a landscape open area, walking paths, activity zones, and safe gathering spaces for both young and old, boys and girls. Sir, at the heart of the city, even Barrick area is being redeveloped as an open public plaza. And this project aims both to decongest traffic and to create and organize civic spaces for public uses. Movements and communities interaction, and similarly, Kaphan Nonglight Park is being upgraded with better amenities. Improve accessibility, safer pedestrians, pathway, and improved crossings, and also ensuring that children, women, senior citizens, and young youth can move comfortably and safely in this area. And collectively, this project aims to bring public spaces into a purposeful use for recreations, gathering, performances, interaction, and civic life. Sir, this is a shift in urban thinking, and we are trying to move from the congested and fragmented areas to open, inclusive, and well-designed public space in such a manner. Sir, I would like to inform which has been most stressed upon both the member about the event fields. I am happy to inform the House presently, and the project is full swing as I speak. 17 Akar permanent multi-purpose event ground is under development within the Knowledge City and New Shillong, which is near the stadium. 17 Akar, which has been sanctioned at a budget of rupees 101 crore, and this is the mainly purpose which really stressed upon by the other members, which is a minimum capacity of 70,000 plus, and along with parking surround, which is a very, very wonderful event fields, which has been constructed as I speak now. In Mokhonu, just near this football stadium. And also will include structural parking, sanitation facilities, green room, food court, utilities, and safety infrastructure nearby, which has been a wonderful design in such manner as per the modern generations. So this approach ensures that large-scale events are hosted in a planned and congestion-free manner, while Shillong City itself become more livable and greenery. Yes, we know, to get such a big space within the city is not so easy in terms of parkings, in terms of congestions, in terms of road traffic. So therefore, government has decided to have the big event fields in the Mokhanu where the Knowledge City was there. Therefore, sir, the objective of this resolution to allocate advocate funds for a modern venue infrastructure is already being actively addressed through ongoing and sanctioned projects both within Shillong and the New Shillong area township. The government remains fully committed to building inclusive, accessible, and future-ready public infrastructure for our spirited citizens, young and old alike. So in view of this substantial measure already undertaken by the Department of Urban Affairs, and also all these suggestions, the point addressed by the other members is well noted by me. So with these few clarifications, as I speak, the purpose is full swing in all around this old city and the new city. So therefore, I request the honorable member to kindly withdraw this resolution to you, Mr. Chairman, sir.
Mr. Chairman, sir, I would like to share my views before I take a decision whether to withdraw or not. Since we have heard an honorable member from Mokhorwat, from Mokhorwat. He did mention about Shillong City, even Honorable Minister in his reply. But my specific intention, requesting the government to kindly relook to, to other places which are away from Shillong. As you had mentioned just now, for the accommodation of 70,000, it will not be enough. As we have seen, we have witnessed the turnout of the believers, I may say, it was huge. Nearly 2 lakhs. So just imagine, maybe the coming years, in this very same event, maybe it will be unimaginable. So may I get your clarity on this?
Mr. Chairman, sir, the suggestion and advice by the honorable member is very valid. And yes, I have mentioned the 17 acre of event fields and nearby is a lot of space. We will explore the possibilities. We know it's necessary for the big event. Surely we will be trying to accommodate from the government side.
No, another one point, Mr. Chairman, sir, I would like to seek clarification from Honorable Minister. Now, since we have seen, I mean, the need, the requirement of that recent event, we have acknowledged it was really a difficult for those who are attending the events. If we talk about the parking space, the amenities which are required for that events. So it will be very, very difficult with this very present which you have offered in this August house, that 17 acres. I don't know whether it will be possible accommodate or not. So, may I get more?
Mr. Samasa, 17 acre is just the event fields. There is plenty of place nearby because in the knowledge there are 807 acre of land and the parking is separate, not including the 17 acre, and the road is very wide, it's a 4-lane road. So we'll explore this policy. We'll make sure that even big event fields, so is it possible to hold in this event field?
Okay, since if that is the case, simply I will not just withdraw, but I'll maybe as a mover of this very subject, we would like to see the light of the day. So anyway, I have that hope, which I have already expressed in this August house, as I have already expressed, even I have expressed that through these events, we could see the light of the day, we could see the hope in our state, in the situation of frustrated, in a situation of exhausted, which we have seen, especially our beloved youth. So anyway, I hope that your assurances will gather the need of this event in future. Thank you. I will withdraw this motion or resolution. Thank you.
Since the mover has withdrawn the resolution, now let me put the question before the House. The question is that the mover has leave of the House to withdraw his resolution. Those who are in favor say aye. Those who are against say no. The ayes have it, the ayes have it, the ayes have it, and the resolution is withdrawn with the leave of the House.